Good morning, welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project, self-therapeutic multimedia product for a solid problem challenge in my life, as well as to improve process to reach the goals I set for myself. You don't know what the hell I said, doesn't matter, it's the second 2 live streams today. Welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. We are continuing off from where we left off last time, just about 5 minutes ago really when I say last time, but I'm going to pull up some images right here so that you actually have an idea what the hell I'm talking about. It's basically some tasks. Okay, so it's a task management project, of course, but we have more than that to cover. If you see right here, you see in the title what you see, which I get. You have for here, I have for here, sorry, today, a whole bunch of stuff in the second live stream to cover in terms of food, eatery, so basically things that I would get for takeout. For the past, I believe, 2-3 weeks have accumulated inside my room, and I could not throw away until I covered it on stream. And so with that being said, the previous live stream, again on Facebook, Twitch, wherever you come, welcome, I was focused largely on covering all the tasks that I said. You can see actually 2 panels on the right hand side. That's actually me organizing things, splitting them up. I was talking about more abstract informational processes, as well as some interruptions, a lot of big significant interruptions to business, employment, health, finance, disease, relationships yesterday, even groceries and just groceries and devices, electronics. And so with that being said, this second live stream is actually just going to continue off, and we're going to cover the waste portion, the garbage. There's a lot of stuff I need to throw away, and I don't know if I can cover it all, but I'm going to try. I'm going to share, my damn best. I'm going to try. I have to get rid of some of this clutter. It's got to go. Some of it just has to go. It's been here for way too long, and I know that I'm late for work, but I have to get my priorities straight, and this is a priority. This is urgent, because things are going to rot, and I've been seeing some gnats and some flies in here. Not many because it's winter, maybe just 1 or 2, 2 or 3, but even still, I don't want any sort of infestation to occur. So that being said, why don't we just get down to it? I will say that there's a take-home message at the end of this live stream, very straightforward. I think I should probably also practice the introduction. I didn't do that, but we'll do that after we get this stuff done, so it's more urgent. So with that being said, what you see, what you get, take a look at the title. Food from Wendy's, from Tim Hortons. I can show you right here for a fact that this has been here for 2 weeks, and inside you see a whole bunch of disposable spoons, okay, but there's also a drink inside. There's this root beer, sweet, that kind of stuff. It's not supposed to be something I'm supposed to keep, obviously. There's the supplement bags inside. Inside there's some French fries, the French fry containers, as well as I believe the burger that I bought was like Asiago Ranch. Now usually I would make the title very appealing, appetizing, but obviously I don't have time for that. The next thing that I would say immediately next to this that I can throw away today at the same time is this Tim Hortons. So if you're Canadian, Tim Hortons coffee donut shop. Inside here we have basically this Dream Donut package for, I believe it was sea salt caramel, something like that. And of course I purchased it with also like a plain donut. Plain croissant or cheese croissant. It was supposed to be my dinner so that I could actually eat some of the supplements right here. It should be taken with food, doesn't have to be, but you would be stupid to take expensive, extremely beneficial, high quality supplements and then have it all be flushed out the other end. If you know what I'm talking about, you don't want to shit it out. That's stuff you want to get absorbed into your system. Okay, so that being said, this is basically why I have the Wendy's and Tim Hortons, is because I didn't actually manage to make a lunch or dinner, really no dinner, before I went to work, and so I went to work without any food, and so I couldn't take my I guess my maintenance molecular nutritional supplementation for my daily needs. So that being said, that's this. I'm pretty sure I bought like some sort of bagel belt with the Tim Hortons. We'll turn to the side, move on to the side. There's some Wendy's package on the table here. Hopefully I can get rid of this tomorrow morning. This one I won't be able to show to get rid of this live stream, because largely that one has some stuff I want to keep. But one thing for sure is I can take it to you, and I can show you that on the inside has some packaging I may or may not be able to reuse as a very makeshift way. It's a bad idea because obviously this thing's rotting. In fact, what I should do is I should just take out the garbage. I shouldn't even contemplate reusing this. In fact, the fact that I even mentioned that is stupid beyond belief. So I'm going to stuff it in here. It's garbage. Same thing with the plastic straw stuff. That's all garbage. That's for sure garbage. But the bag and the napkins, maybe I can keep that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna leave this here. What I will take away is this. Obviously, this it still has water in it. It's just ice that's melted. And so I'm gonna stick this in here. Wendy's more garbage, like I said, that I took from my work. I bought after leaving work because I needed to take my nutritional supplements, and this should all be taken for food. So with that being said, that's a Wendy's and that's a Tim Hortons. Both of these are going to go into garbage and the trash. I'm glad to have covered it now. I don't actually have enough time to cover any more of this stuff over here. That's all the grocery stuff. So unfortunately, just what you see is what you get in the title. That's what I can actually get rid of as waste today. So with that being said, at this point, I think there's also a little bit of stuff I can get rid of in terms of paper towels here. But again, it's all done in due time. This is like an inventory stream, like I said, logistical review. If you apply business principles to your personal life, that's basically what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, I can't really get rid of any of the stuff unless I cover it on stream, because that's the only physical way I have recording it, aside from using Excel and Dropbox and so on and so forth. So that being said, it's a time for a take-home message, which is really important, and that is for mostly all of you. So a take-home message, what is that? Of course, and I do this every single stream, and I stream daily, with the exception of some, life. But long story short, take home message: take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of your finances, take care of the people you care for. To do that, you have to become a strong, disciplined, responsible individual if you're not already. I'm not trying to be preachy. I say this because that's something that I need work on, and that's something that I'm working on myself. You can see in my room, it's a total fucking chaotic mess. There's business, employment, financial matters, health, disease, all these things, caregiving, relationships, everything just coming all in one in the past 3 months. But really, I've been doing this project for almost 2 years now, and a lot of growth has happened, but things are going out of control, and there's been 4-digit number of tasks over the course of just 2 months, and about hundreds of different things to do within a single 2-3 week span. So with that being said, make sure challenge yourself. Challenge yourself for sure. And at that same point, I would like to say, of course, given that the Ahn Rho Project is for me to solve the problems and challenges in my life, hopefully you share the same thing with you. Do what's important to you. Whatever problems and challenges you have in your life, go out there, make sure you confront them. Whatever sorts of dreams or obstacles or heights that you set for yourself, I wish you all the best in doing that. If you want to become the next civil engineer, the next pediatrician, the next physician, I don't know what it is that you have to do, what it is that you consider important. I'm happy when you're happy. Okay, when you do what you do, make sure that you are capable of achieving those things while taking care of yourself, and that is the take-home message, of course. With that being said, the last thing I should probably do is an introduction, but I don't really want to do that because today I'm supposed to be, like I said, helping with the end of month shipping and receiving at my business, my workplace. So I'm gonna cut it off short. This is not gonna be, I guess, even a 15-minute live stream, and that's okay. So thank you for tuning in. If you have stuck for this long, I know the take-home message was a little bit messy today, and I know that I'm not in the most upbeat of moods that I usually am, but well, usually I'm not even really that upbeat. So with that being said, this is the Ahn Rho Project. I hope to see a better version of all of you tomorrow morning when I continue all of this, the Ahn Rho Project. Okay, hope to see a better version of yourselves and as well as myself, my dear hypothetical imaginary viewers, and a few people who actually do drop by if you're not just a bot. Okay, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. This is Ahn Rho signing out. Ciao. And of course, I will throw that away, all that Wendy's, all that packaging.